Morning, guys. Good morning. Morning, girls. Happy Friday, gentlemen. My expectation is when they walk through our doors, they'll be learning, they'll be educated, they'll be getting ready for college. It all starts right here. You know, somebody wise once said, a person's true character shows when nobody's looking. There's just words of wisdom that we give them every morning. Make it a great Friday or not. And as always, whose choice is it? Correct, it is your choice.
Alder Elementary, which is on the far eastern edge of the city of Portland, is one of the poorest schools in terms of the socioeconomic status of its students.
It's the second highest poverty school in the state of Oregon. They see the gangs, they see the drugs.
94% of the kids are low income.
Over 20 languages spoken.
And 20% of the families here are homeless.
I know where these kids come from. I was a migrant child myself. And that's why I needed to build something for these kids, because they don't get it at home.
One of the reasons we went there when we were choosing the first Dreamer school in the nation was that we already saw a powerful culture of college in this elementary school being built by Principal Ramos. College pennants greet you when you walk through the front door.
Every Friday we have what we call a University Day, and so the kids wear their university shirts.
A few more steps is the Hall of Dreams that has both college aspirations but also elementary school kids dressed in professional garb. I'm a scientist, I'm a mechanic, I'm a computer programmer.
Students needed to see what was beyond the apartments where they live at. So building that understanding that you are going to college was a big thing.
These kids from very early on are going to have it in their mind that they're going to college and that they will be successful at achieving that.
Every time I talk about it, I choke up because I know that my kids are going to get that opportunity.
Do you remember the other?
Our belief in Oregon was, what if we bring together a variety of community partners who have expertise in a number of different areas? So you essentially have a shared cost collaborative model that mobilizes the whole community to make a difference for kids.
The Dreamer School model is a very holistic model, and one of the things that we know we need to do to be successful is to make sure that families are whole and to reduce the barriers that they might have for their kids to have a good schooling opportunity. So jobs, transportation, and housing are very key factors in that.
Wow, you did this whole page today?
Yes!
If we believe that a social determinant of health is that kids get good education, get high school diplomas, get college educations. And we know that education contributes to good socioeconomic status contributes to good health. We have to put all those things in place, remove barriers at every level in order to achieve that marvelous goal that this project is after, which is all these kids are on their way to college.
Friends of the Children goes in and selects the children most at risk in kindergarten and provides them with a paid professional mentor for 12 and a half years, all the way through graduation of high school.
How many sounds in which?
We have Portland Reading Foundation, who tutors our kids.
Stop.
We have SMART, they read with our kindergartners on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have Oasis, helps our kids with writing.
We assembled a dozen of the best housing-oriented organizations, public, private, and nonprofit. And they've all come together now on a housing mobility committee that is already seeing some results.
First year, we went knocking on doors, trying to get agencies, but now, since we're starting to build it, they're coming to us.
My name's Flo, I'm a nursing student at Linfield.
When I met with the president from Linfield, he said, I just don't want t-shirts, I want our people to work with our kids. And so he said, I would like to see the nursing students from Linfield come and do some work.
Want to know what? I don't even know if they're all medicine or candy. That's how tricky they can be.
My goal is for every class, every teacher be adopted by a university. So that means I would have over 21 representation universities in my building.
The most important role I Have a Dream Foundation plays at the Dreamer School is to assemble and coordinate the 30-some partners that are at the table now.
I don't know of another effort anywhere in this country that is both exploring and activating so many people around these concepts. So it's a real pleasure to be able to do this in Portland and to work with our wonderful grantees.
What we're hearing from most of the families is when they understand what the opportunities are at Alder, they want to make sure their kid has those opportunities.
They're going to college, they're going to trade school, and they may be the first in their generation to do that. And that's a pretty powerful thing to be a part of.
When I grow up, I'd like to be a pediatrician. I'm going to go to the Air Force Academy in Colorado. I hope to go to the same college as my sister.
At the end of the day, we expect them to do the same thing we've taught them here. Work hard, do your best. They know they're loved, they know they're cared for. Now let's get to work.